I think AI is definitely making its mark in the property investment market in Asia, and especially in my region, which is China and Hong Kong. I think there are some really impressive developments happening in this space with many platforms using AI already, to analyze all types of data from property listings to user behavior. By crunching all these data, they're able to generate valuable insights that can help inform investment decisions. And it's not just about the platforms. We're also seeing more and more players in the market utilizing machine learning algorithms to analyze, historical performance data with the goal of predicting, future trends. And this is really exciting development as it can help investors identify, high potential opportunities and make more informed decisions. So overall, I definitely see AI continuing to play a major role in the property investment market throughout Asia and in the years to come. And as with any technology, there will be challenges and risk to navigate. But I believe that the benefits of AI are too great to ignore. And it's an exciting time to be in the market has really taken off in recent years, as you've said, and the possibilities are really exciting. We're already seeing, several key big developers, let's say in China, for example, they're already using AI to optimize building operations and maintenance, while you have the real estate agents and the platforms also using things like chatbots and other AI tools to improve customer engagement and lead generation. And I think it's pretty remarkable how much progress has been made in such a short amount of time. And let's talk about the natural language processing for a minute. ChatGPT and other language models have really captured the public's attention in recent months, and for good reasons. These models are incredibly powerful, and they're being used in all kinds of industries, including real estate investing. I think with things like ChatGPT, investors can now analyze, huge data sets of sales or rental prices to identify different trends and predict future prices. And this kind of insight is incredibly valuable for investors, and it can help them make, better decisions and stay ahead of the curve. And it's amazing to see how AI and ChatGPT in particular are revolutionizing the real estate industry and making it more accessible and efficient for everyone. And I really believe that we're only scratching the surface of what's possible with AI in this space. And I can't wait to see what the future. I think that's a really tough question. I think, honestly, I don't have a perfect answer for it. But I do think that one of the biggest advantages of AI is its ability to create a kind of personalized experience. Take ChatGPT or other chatbots, for example. Investors can now interact with different AI-powered tools to receive tailored information, based on their own interests and needs. And this not only saves time, but also helps investors make informed decisions. And I think AI can also help investors, spot emerging trends or uncover different investment opportunities that might have gone unnoticed otherwise. So it can provide, real-time data and insights to optimize, for example, investment portfolios, kind of enabling these investors to make changes quickly and stay up to date. And I think another way that AI can help investors is by improving the overall efficiencies. So by automating, a lot of the time-consuming tasks such as, property valuations, doing all the legal due diligence, even contract management. And I think this is where AI can help save investors time and also help reduce the risk of human error. But having said that, I think it's important to remember that AI should not be seen as a replacement for, human expertise. I think while AI-generated insights and kind of predictions can be valuable, but human intuition and experience is still essential, for making, well-informed investment decisions. So I think, therefore, investors should kind of view AI as sort of like a complementary tool to kind of help or aid their decision-making processes, rather than, kind of relying, solely on AI. Is great and all, but I think when it comes to real estate investment decisions, there are certainly some potential risk to watch out for. So, for example, if the data, that we've talked about so much here, the data that we're using and being analyzed, let's say it's incomplete, or inaccurate or biased, it can very easily lead to some pretty bad investment outcomes. And let's not forget that some AI algorithms out there, in my opinion, are actually not as smart as what most people think they are. So meaning they might not be able to take account into certain factors that can impact real estate performance, like changes in local regulations or even shifts in consumer sentiment. But so you've asked me, like, what's the bottom line then? So I think investors should use AI just as a tool to inform their investment decisions, but not, like I said, rely solely on it. So it's crucial to balance, your AI insights with a human understanding of, each of your local markets and its different nuances. So if you can effectively kind of integrate AI with your own knowledge and expertise, then you have a much better chance or much better shot at success in the real estate game. It's, definitely going to have a huge impact on the real estate investment scene in Asia for the next 5-10 years. And I think we are already seeing some pretty cool stuff happening, like with, augmented or virtual reality tools for property visualization and inspection. And these types of technology can help investors get a better sense of the properties without, having to physically be there, which is pretty amazing if you ask me. But I think it's not just about the fancy gadgets and gizmos, AI is also getting more sophisticated all the time, which means it can provide even more accurate and reliable insights to investors. So of course, there'll be, challenges and risks to navigate along the way. So that's why it's important for investors to invest in high quality data collection and analysis tools to ensure that they're making informed decisions based on reliable information. I think at the end of the day, AI is a very powerful tool, no doubt, but it's not a magic wand. So you can't account for everything. So like I said, changes in local regulations or shifts in consumer sentiment. So I think investors need to use it in conjunction with their own, knowledge, experience, expertise to get the best results. If they can do that, then I think we're going to see some really exciting things happening in the real estate investment scene in Asia over the next decade.